this face belongs on the tizzy.
Hey, welcome to another interview of Southeast Arkansas Sports. I am the B.
Hey, this your boy Coach Jig.
Hey, today, man, we got two coaches, man. Hey, I got a lot of respect for them. I got Rahmir Baldwin and Anthony Johnson. Yes, he went off, but Anthony Johnson. They coached the 5th and 6th grade Pee Wee team for the Hamburg and Eudora, and both teams 5-0. And this is the last game.
5-0.
Last game of the season.
Hey, it's a lot of hey, look, bro. This game right here, bro. You got both undefeated teams, man. You got two of the greatest coaching in the league right now, and you got the battle of the two MVPs, bro. Bro,
man,
you cannot make this up right now, man.
Lot on the line, 5-0. They play in Warren. Y'all playing Warren, right?
Yeah.
12 o'clock.
12 o'clock, man. You gotta be there. You gotta be there, man. This is the last game of the regular season, and they fighting for first place.
Hey, this is the championship before the championship.
What you said, man. What you said, man.
Championship before the championship.
Pre-gaming right now.
Road to UAM starts Saturday, man.
It do.
Starts Saturday, man.
Oh, yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
Said you want to pop it off with the first question?
Hey, man, yeah, I just want to get a little information on y'all, man. Hey, just let everybody know, man, how long y'all been coaching?
This is my third year.
What'd you say, Rahmir?
This is my third year.
Man, you said what? This is how many years?
This year 10 for me, man. I did 3 in Lake Village, and then it's 7 years with my own program. So this year 10.
Oh, that's what's up.
Well, year 11. I'm on year 11 now.
Oh, you're a veteran, man.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I want to let me go ahead and say it.
Oh, go ahead. You can go ahead and say it.
Hey, and I want to say this right here, man. I want to say this right here. Neither one of y'all got like kids on the team, do you?
No.
No.
Man, the reason why I said that because there's a lot of daddy ball going on, man. It's a lot of coaches, you know what I'm saying, coach Pee Wee because they have a child on the field, man. Hey, I'm gonna bring that up, bro. I'm gonna bring that up. These two coaches don't have no kids involvement nowhere, and they giving up their valued time, man, to coach these youth, man. For real.
And that's what I want to say, Sid, man. I respect both of them, man, like so much, man. Really, I respect all the coaches, but these two in particular, man, like I seen Rahmir, man, they the game winner against Warren. Hey, he was more excited than the kids looked like to me, man, with Dallas. Hey, I was watching the video. I didn't even see you do all that on the video. And then somebody said something, commented on the video. I was like, man, that's much love. And Ant, man, he always hyping his kids up, man. I be seeing them, man. Like, I want to tell y'all, man, I respect y'all, man, and much love to y'all.
Appreciate it, bro. Likewise, man.
Hey, look, man. You should have caught the beginning of the last week game when Coach Tane played Monticello, man. During the pre-warm up, bro, this was the most funnest thing ever, man. Because Tane done been out there like an hour before the game schedule, man. So this dude warmed up and all that. He went all the way to the opposite side and started watching them pregame.
Yeah.
I was like, man, who do that, bro?
Hey, we was early, man. We made it there. Hey, the game started at 8:15. I talked to Rahmir the night before. He was like, what time I need to change? Unlocked off the gate. I said, we'll be there at 6:45. Game started at 8:15. He said, I had them coming at 7:30. I said, well, tell us be there at 7:15. We was in the parking lot pre-gaming at 7. Walked into the gate, man, started pre-gaming. When they came, we was eating fruit. I told my kids, sit down and let's watch some football.
They going up there to clock in, man.
Yeah, hey, that's dedication, though.
Hey,
that's a lot of dedication, man. Dedication. Hey, my first question is, being great coaches that y'all are, man, and also being great role models for the youth. What are some things that you instill in the kids that's not even on the football field?
Man, me personally, I use the football to teach more than football, like discipline, teamwork, social skills, character. And, I go to the school on a regular basis, check on the kids and see how they doing with their work and conduct and stuff like that to make sure like I'm just not teaching A gap, B gap, C gap, 2 4 6 8 1 3 5 7 holes. I gotta also make sure they know how to be a young man and class themselves as young men. You know what I'm saying? So it's deeper than football. I tell them, hey, we're gonna use the football. Don't let the football use you.
Mm-hmm.
But that's
Remember
basically
that
that's
same
what we
quick.
do, man. That's what I try to teach.
For me, I had a high school coach, man. He always said "we" before me.
Right.
I
Put the
like that.
man beside you ahead of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
He always used this Bible verse, man. It was Colossians 3:23. He said, whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, man. As you serving for the Lord, you just
Right.
gotta look at life like that.
Right. I
Right.
like
Like
that.
that.
I
On
like
real.
that. Hey, so I asked that question because, like, I don't know if people know, like, third, like when you coach at Pee Wee, this is the most important part of getting the kids ready. You know what I'm saying, for high school. This is probably just as much,
Mm-hmm.
like, more important than the high school coaches because this is where you teach your
Mm-hmm.
Right.
fundamentals and discipline and all that. So, like, I like y'all emphasis to that.
Yeah,
Appreciate it,
for
boss.
real. Like, I coach with both of these guys, man. They great group of coaches, man. So
Yeah,
whatever they talking, man, it's 100% facts, man. These are great dudes, man.
yeah. You got a question, said?
Nah, man. I really do. When I say I'm just, man, like I said, like, but like I told, I've been coaching with these boys last year, little All-Star team, man. So I do have a question, man. Say you returning after the football season?
So hey, look, I
It
just
is.
told B. I told B, I said, hey, this is my partner on and off the camera, whether we play each other or not. And I told him we went to Little Rock last year and we going back this year and you going with us. Said, hey, say you
Mm-hmm.
still up, man. We just started something last year that's gonna last
What is
even
that?
after us, man. We're gonna put people in place to keep it going.
I let the people know what would you say? Say you?
Say
What is
you,
that?
that's a say you. What we do is we take my team and Coach Rahmir team. And said was coaching with me last year with
Mm-hmm.
Eudora, but I'm taking him back this year. You know what I'm saying? He
Okay.
was a vital part of my defense.
Right.
So me, Rahmir, and said last year we linked up and we took kids from both our teams to Little Rock to see like ball on a different scale played against teams like the Lions. We played a team called Arkansas, something. They smacked us.
The
They
Hawks.
smacked us in the face. We needed that. The Hawks. We
Mm-hmm.
needed that. But we letting kids see that it's bigger than what we doing right here. Like we can be top notch in our league, but then we go up there, we can compete, but at the same time, they need to know like it's kids that's on your level, it's kids better than you. We don't want kids to just get comfortable being what they are in our league. We want to expose them to real ball and let people
Right.
up that way just see we got real athletes, man. We got
Right.
athletes here
Mm-hmm.
too.
Ah,
So
that's
yes,
what's
we are
up.
going. See,
Yeah.
we definitely going. November the 16th and 17th. Them the dates. I got the dates yesterday.
Where it's gonna
Mm-hmm.
be at?
Hey, look, man.
It's gonna be in Little Rock. I'll make sure I get the schedule to you, B. When they put us on schedule, I'll make sure I get it to you.
I'm
Mm-hmm.
there. I'm there. What you finna say,
Say
Sid?
less.
Man, the little, I mean, first experience, man, loved it, loved it. Like you said, man, the team we played, man, they've been playing together for years. You can tell, full coach staff and all that stuff. For us to go up there, and play them type of boys, man. I mean, it was a great experience. I mean, the kids loved it. I
Ah, that's
mean,
what's up.
and we trying to lean forward to more of that. The thing is, like, man, when we go in there play that real ball, man, hey, man, them kids see it different, and they love that real ball,
Most
man.
definitely.
And man, and then the thing is, I think we played in another tournament.
Over
Mm-hmm.
in Crescent.
Was like South, yeah, it was down in a little Southeast tournament, man, and we won it
Ran the
all. I'm talking
table.
about,
Yep.
man, Yeah, ran it, man. It was fun too, man. I mean, that's what we're trying to bring to the table, the exposure and all that. Just look at the kids seeing what Coach Tane said, man. We have talent too down here in Southeast Arkansas.
Definitely.
Hey, that's the saying.
And they
Hey,
noticing that too. They noticing that, man. My
that's the
inbox be
saying.
blowing up. My inbox be blowing up. They starting
Mine
to
too.
ask for our kids.
Oh yeah. Hey, that's the saying. Southeast Arkansas, we got talent too, man. That's the saying. New saying. Hey, I got a question.
We got talent.
I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, we do. Hey, so this the last game of the season. This the most important game too. Both of y'all undefeated. How much does this game mean to y'all, or does it even mean anything going into the playoffs?
I'll go first. With me, man, it means it means something, but I'm not gonna say like it means everything. To me, it's not no more important than the other games we've played because I can we can go into this game and lose, and I still will be fine because we already clinched a playoff spot, and I'm
Right.
very confident. I ain't cocky when I say this. Like whoever we face in the playoff gonna have a dog fight. Like we're gonna play ball. So
I like
whether we
that.
finish, whether we win, or whether we lose, like sometimes it takes to get tapped on the head sometimes so you can know, hey, you learn from that. Like it's not always about winning. I can lose the battle, but I can win the war, and I'll be cool with that because if Rahmir exposed something on me this Saturday and I lose, Rahmir just showing me what I need to work on for championship week so I can get it correct. So it don't mean no more than the rest of the games. I'm looking forward to the game. It's some great coaches I'm playing against. I got the utmost respect for them. Like these, my brothers off the field. So, and I know it's the same way likewise, but it don't mean no more to me than the rest of the game, honestly, bro.
Right, right.
Right. Most
What about
definitely.
you, bro?
Um, man, like he vice versa, man. But any chance for us to get better is a great chance. I mean, as you can see, I'm prepping these kids for seventh grade, just like they do at Eudora. That's the main goal.
Right.
What way to get better than playing a talented team like that, man? It's a great
Mhm.
opportunity.
Hey, I'm glad y'all said that, man.
I agree.
But me
Right,
as a
right. Me too,
supporter,
man.
as a supporter, hey, this game means everything. This the
Hey,
game that we want to see.
Hey, of course,
hey,
I know we both want to win now. I know we
Yeah.
both want to
Thanks.
win, but
This the
hey,
game
hey,
I
hey, hey,
wanted
like
to
he
you said, hey,
said,
see. Hey, this
you
the
took the
game I
words
wanted
right
to
out of my
see.
mouth, bro.
Hey, for the first game y'all played, this the game I want to see right here. Let's just being a
Thanks.
supporter of the league, though. You know what I'm saying? I
Hey,
like
hey,
man, look,
B,
this,
I got something else to say on that, man. Like said no and Ramir no, this ain't no shade towards nobody. Like just for me and my team to be in this position,
right,
to
Mm-hmm.
be able to compete and go into championship week almost undefeated and play a great team like Hamburg, like we kind of, we got screwed over last year. We was kind of in the same place and we kind of got screwed over. So just
Mm-hmm.
to be able to come back this year, compete and make it back. And if you ride through my town, man, and see like, we lost our high school. We don't got
Mm-hmm.
much. Sid was over here coaching with me. We ain't got nothing. Remember been over here. So just for my kids to be in this position, that's what means everything to me.
yeah, hey, for sure. I like that, and that's why I say, man, y'all a big part and impact towards the community, man. Like that's what I love to see, especially from black men. Anyway, we always get a bad rap for not being, there for the kids, but I think that's a lie, though.
True.
totally agree.
Yeah. What you?
Man,
I
I mean,
agree.
this a huge game. This is a huge game, man. Like, you
It
know what I'm
is.
saying? Like, speaking from the other side, bro, how can y'all prepare for a game like this? I know the kids hyped. Man, you see on the social media, man, you got the fans involved, bro. This game is
Yeah.
huge, but how can y'all prepare for this game? Like, how can y'all get your kids ready for this game, man?
Man,
It's gonna
what we
come
do
down to
is
who wanted more, man. We know each other so well. The kids know each other so well. Whoever day it is, man.
this
Yeah.
game gonna come down to the coaches, man. I'm coaching against some guys that know what they doing. They know how to win. They know how to adjust. And it's the same way with us. Like it's just the way you prepare is you got to be perfect. It ain't no time. It ain't no time to, be second. Like you want to do everything right. So going into practice, like I run the same play 100 times, even if we ran it every game until it looked perfect 5 times in a row. That's how you prepare for this game. You gotta be perfect on two teams like this, man. Two running backs, two top running backs, two top defenders. Like this, I'm looking forward to it. This is a highly anticipated game. It's gonna be a
It
great one, man.
is.
It's gonna be
It
a
is.
great one.
Hey, I got another question.
Super Bowl.
Will y'all be tuned into the Monticello and Warren game?
I will.
We'll be there.
Most definitely.
I'll be there.
Hold on. Let me ask this. See, nobody ain't talking about Warren. Nobody.
Yeah. Said you froze. But yo, Warren is they tough too now. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey,
Hey, Rahmir, it took Dallas to do something great in the last minutes.
It's a
to take
well-coached
that.
team, man.
Yeah, Rashawn Fellows do a great job. I ain't gonna lie. He do a great job.
Well-coached team.
Yeah.
Hey, I said something on my page the other day, B. When it come to Warren, this for Warren too, And it's the same with Hamburg. It's the same with Drew Central. I just come out of a dog fight with Drew Central a couple weeks ago. Team that ain't beat nobody.
Yeah.
But that was one of them days that it really just wasn't our day. Everything they was doing right, we was doing everything wrong. So when it come to Warren, when it come to Hamburg, even Monticello, even though we beat them, I'm skilled enough to beat anybody. But at the same time, I'm wise enough to know anybody can be beat as one game at a time. So, my hat's off to Warren and what they doing over there with Coach Rashawn. And, right now, I got to worry about Hamburg. I worry about Warren when I get to
him. Yeah. But, said, he put out the strength of schedule, saying that the schedule is, I got to be tuned in to both of them games, see who going to get third, who going to get fourth, who going to play first and fourth. I don't know how the playoffs do. How y'all do the playoffs? Is it the first 14 play or do everybody play?
First 4 teams play, 1 will play 4 and 2 will play 3.
And
so if we fall at 2 on championship week, then the championship will go after that. So the 2 teams that win out of that 4, out of 2 and 3 and 1 and 4, those 2 teams will play in the championship.
So how do y'all prepare for that? Like playing 2 games in one day? Because I know as a kid, just in basketball, I wasn't trying to play those 2 games in one day.
Hey,
facts, man. Facts.
Me and Rahmir, we talk, man. So I know he told me himself, he done picked up a lot off me. And one thing I'm gonna say, I'm only saying this because he's my partner. I wouldn't say it if I was on here with anybody else playing against somebody. But one of the things I do is, like you said, prepare for this 2 games in one day. It's coaching. Like, so just say if I'm playing Warren, for instance, and I know I got this game, if I'm leading or if I just scored and I got the ball back, the thing is clock management at the end of the day. I want to milk as much time off the clock and I want to move the ball. I don't care about the home run. I want 3 to 5 every drive. If I get 3 to 5 and I'm moving the ball, I'm not calling. I'm not saying down, say a hut till it get to 7 seconds. It's about game. It's about coaching and it's about personnel. Put your personnel in the right spot, milk the clock, and play ball. That's how I prepare for 2 games in one day. I'm not gonna give it my all the first game. Now, I'm gonna make sure I put myself in a good seat to be able to do what I'm saying. But then after that, now that second game, you reserve. It's win or go home. So you leave it all on the field, everything you got. But I feel like clock management plays a big role, and I showed that last year. I really haven't had to do it this year, but clock management is everything.
Yeah.
I'll hold the ball 18 minutes if I have to, and I done did it. I done held it 18 minutes. I give you the ball. I give you the ball with 2 minutes. Said to tell you, I give you the ball with 2 minutes left, and know I'm getting it back at the half. Like that's coaching, man. Like that's how you prepare.
And I had another question for you. What turned y'all up in that second half against Monticello? Like it was like that. It was like
here you go. Oh no, here you go.
Hold on. Hey, up to 6, y'all was like neck and neck. Y'all was like neck and neck in the first half. I'm like, hey man, this gonna be a good game. This about to be a good game.
I'm gonna tell you, Man, I thought back to when before the game started, man. Them guys stopped pre-gaming and they went to playing little boosie and dancing and jamming. And I said, no what? Second half, I told them, I said, look at the score. I said, ain't no way they was dancing on us, wasn't pre-gaming and putting a little boost on. I said, it's our time to, hey, we little boosting now. I said, let's set it off. So hey, we went in
And
there,
boy,
man, and
I'm
we
talking
got
about
busy.
X came out like Waterboy in the second half. I was like, what's going
Mhm.
Man, he did. He did,
Mhm.
man. Hey, I don't know what happened. I told X, this is what I told X. X was sick, man. Like he been sick the last 2 weeks. He wasn't eating right. He was sick. So I told him, I said, look, I said, I need you. I told him, I said, I need you, man. I said, if we lose this game, we won't even make it to the championship. When I said that, man, you should have saw how he looked at me. And every time I looked around, he was right there in the game, and he go get him a run, play 30 seconds, and go back to the sideline and lay down for a minute. He
Mhm.
wanted it
Yeah.
though. He wanted it, man. He
I was
was
like, what's
hungry.
wrong with X?
Hey,
I
B.
was
Hey,
like,
check
what's
this
wrong
out,
with
B.
X?
Look. They wasn't the only time Monster played Lil Boosie. They did it to
They did it
Rahmir
in
too, man,
Hamburg
when they played
too.
against
They did
Hamburg.
it in Hamburg.
Look, bro. I was in Memphis, man. Rahmir called me and told me, man, they were playing Lil Boosie, dog dancing on the side.
Mhm.
All I gotta say,
Yeah.
we gonna
Hey, I thought we was
only
at a
thing I'm
Whoa.
gonna
probate,
say
man.
is only thing I'm gonna say is let's put the little boosie up, man. Like you got to play something else,
You gotta put it
Dallas.
up, man.
You
Hey,
got
you
to
gotta
play
play
something.
something different, man. Listen.
But yeah, hey, so we talked about X a little bit. Hey, Ramir, you got some dogs over there too. I want to talk about Dallas Brewer, man. Like, so for me seeing Dallas, we was at the Hamburg Drew Central game, and somebody said, Dallas ain't good as somebody. I don't know who it was, but I could see it in his
Edward
eyes,
Mosby.
man. Huh?
It was Edward
Yeah.
Mosby.
Yeah. And I could see it in his eyes. He was gonna take
Mhm.
over. Like he was gonna be one of the best players in this league. Like, speak on
Mhm.
Dallas and like what he bring to the table.
Uh, a lot. I mean, he is the engine to the car. Him and the defense.
Yeah,
But other than that, man, he a real good kid, real respectful. Do everything he got to do, and I couldn't be more proud of him because this is his first year running the ball. He
yeah,
had a great summer, and he ended up turning it on for us and being a real big contribution to the team.
yeah. But you also got, man, you got some more kids like 25. But matter of
Yeah,
fact, you got a number 25 too, and both of y'all got a number 25.
yeah,
Hey, I got
yeah.
a 25, but I was gonna wait till y'all finish. I got something that me and Ramir been talking about. I haven't
Mhm.
even told Sid, like I got a kid that weighed in first week, but he been in so much trouble, man. His name Josh. He number 12. He been
Mm-hmm.
in so much trouble he couldn't play. Finally, he's able to play. So I'm gonna let y'all know, look out for 12 too. I got 12 is like when you got the engine, like Ramir said, X my engine, but 12 is the turbo. Like
Oh,
Mhm.
my.
it's 12 the
Oh.
turbo, 12 the turbo, man. 25, he's good. First year running the ball, like Ramir, like Dallas, like X. This is his first year running the ball. Coach said coached him. He was a linebacker last year. He was a lineman the year before that. So, we got some things, and I know I'm gonna have to pull a lot of rabbits out the hat, to compete with this team that we up against. I'm gonna have to use everything I got, even my little fifth graders and third graders that I got playing receiver. So it's gonna come down to the coaches, man. This year have exposed the coaches in our league, and this game right here is gonna determine. It's gonna be determined by which coach is more hungry.
Hey, Sid.
Mhm.
And
Hey,
that's the
Sid, I
thing,
got a
Gil. That's
question
the
for you,
thing, Gil.
Sid.
Hold on. That's the thing.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
What's that?
Hey, I
I
got a
mean, this the
question.
thing, Gil, when they say, man, this is good coaching we talking about, bro. Well, he's saying Dallas, I coach Dallas, but when I coach Dallas, straight lineman. Straight lineman. You never
Mhm.
thought him running the ball.
Mhm.
Now this dude is like a 500 plus yard runner.
Yeah.
Like, man, dude, like, what program he put Dallas in to have him run that ball that way, man? I don't know what it is, but he shaped that kid up to be a dominant athlete. Then come to
Mhm.
Coach Tang, man, dude been playing up all his life. He never played in his grade, man. Fourth grade
Well,
playing with fifth and sixth graders. Then when I came along last year, had him on defense, dude. I think he better on defense than offense. But
He
you
is.
can't tell Tane that because he developed
Mm-hmm.
kids, man.
yeah,
Bud. I never thought Bud was a runner. I just felt like he was a better defensive player. That's why I give these two coaches, man, much respect, man. Because it's
right,
just not only just football, the wins and losses and championships and all that, the egos, they're really out here making a change in these kids, dude. They
right.
really is, man.
Hey, much respect,
I
much
And
told you
that's the
about
reason
respect.
why
Bud.
they 5-0 now.
It's
Yeah,
personnel, man. I saw it. Bud, hey, I miss him. I miss him, B. I had
Mm-hmm.
Bud last year for 1 year, man. I told Sid a couple of years ago in Hamburg, I think Bud may have been fourth, fifth grade. I said, man, why he not running the ball? And I ain't gonna speak on what was said. Sid didn't say nothing bad, and I understood. But when he came to me, he was already like that was one of my running backs. We didn't have to go do nothing for me to see who I'm gonna have running the ball. And it wasn't at that point the kids knew too. It's not about favoritism. It's about knowing personnel. That
Mm-hmm.
kid came to practice, and I had told him, I said, "You playing running back?" Because I saw it in him. It was there. It just needed to be pulled out. And man, that's one thing about our league. I've saw these teams that's losing. Some of these teams that ain't won a game or two games, they got some of the best talent and some of the
Right.
best kids, but
Mm-hmm.
those kids are being overlooked and played by somebody else that they nephew somebody that they like more. Like,
Thank you.
I love all my kids the same, man, and I'm gonna
right.
play you to your strength. I'm developing for Lakeside, so I'm gonna play to the strength of the kid. I don't want to make him a receiver and he really a running back. Then he go to Lake Village. Now it's time to figure it out, and it's too late because I failed him. I didn't
Mm-hmm.
teach him. I got to
Right.
put him in the best position to excel, man. So,
Mm-hmm.
you know, that's
That's
just
what's
what it's
up.
about, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up. Hey, said I got a question for you. How
What's
we
up,
gonna
big
do this?
dog?
How we gonna do this MVP, man? How we gonna do this MVP?
Man, I don't
And
even
this
know.
is a
Rock, paper,
close. Hey,
scissors.
it's so
Some, man. I
close.
mean,
I don't know.
it's
One week I say X. The next week I say Dallas. I don't know. This might have to be a co. This might have to be a co
I
Hey,
MVP.
mean, look, you got the highlight play with Dallas with the game on the line, catching the 70-yard bomb touchdown. Then you got X with the flu game. The flu game. I mean, dude, these two kids right here, bro.
hey, I got
Woo!
something on that, B. I got
Woo!
something on that, man. And hey, I don't care how much money it take for me to put in to do it. Like when it come to these two kids, Dallas not one of mine. Like he's one of Rahmir. X is
Mhm.
mine. And we're gonna take them together and they're gonna be hours after the season. But when it come to those two kids, like I don't think I wouldn't even want to draw the line in between them. I feel like they both should be honored. And even if I gotta give y'all some money on whatever y'all putting together for them,
Mm-hmm.
I got whatever y'all need, bro. I just feel like they
Most
both should
definitely.
be they both. That's
I
that's how I
Yeah.
feel. I know
and
y'all
that's
gonna
what
Hey,
I
say
I
how
said.
y'all
No,
agree.
no,
do it, but that's
I
and
my
that's
strongly
what
opinion.
I
agree.
said.
Most
Because
definitely.
1 week I'm like, man, I gotta go with X. Then the next week Dallas coming
Mm-hmm.
through. He catches 70-yard game winning touchdown. I'm like, it's too close to even try to. It's
It's
just too
only
close.
right, man.
Because
It's
you look
too.
at it now, what if they go in this game, just go in here and they both put over 150 plus three tutties, man. I'm like, man, look, these kids for real. I mean, you just can't,
Right.
split it
One
like that,
thing
man.
about it, man. Me and Tane both got two of the toughest defenses you'll ever face.
Definitely.
So they'll
Fact.
both have work cut out for them this
Definitely.
week. I
Oh yeah,
promise you.
remember most
Hey,
definitely,
Rahmir,
man.
that's a
That's
fact.
why
Definitely.
I said number one versus everything, dude. I mean, y'all not. I mean, y'all right there, bro. Right there.
We right there.
Y'all not too
Points
much far
close.
apart, man. Y'all too evenly matched, man.
Hey, and we
Coaching
play.
staff, MVP players, role players, dude, y'all right there. Yeah, it's tit for tat,
Defense.
man. This game gonna be nice.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
Hey, this the last question right here. Hey, like seeing y'all on the field, man, I can tell both of y'all competitors and competitive, full of excitement. Um, what are some things that you respect about each other? Like, what's some things you respect about Rahmir, and Rahmir, what's some things you respect about Anthony? like competing against each
I
other?
respect how humble he is when it come to competing, man. Like I respect every man. You know, I was taught that from my granddaddy. You respect every man.
Right.
And some people though in this league, you know, don't deserve my respect. You know what I'm saying? Like when it come to certain stuff they may say on the field and turn it into like at the end of the day, man, we brothers. We on the same mission. We on the same page. So it should be compete on the field, and you my brother after that. It shouldn't be where you talking negative about me. Now that got me in a spot where I got to talk negative about you. So it's like with Rahmir, man, it's nothing but respect. It's love. He's very humble. He compete. And at the end of the day, he ain't never changed up on me, man. Like it's always been 100. He always been 100 with me. So, and I love what he doing. He's young, man. He's young, dedicated to those kids. No kids out there taking his time up. I see him buy stuff for the kids. It's so much more than football that Ramirez doing over there. He even got the little he got the third and fourth grade, not third and fourth, like some little first graders and
Paper second.
kindergartners. Yeah, they playing little flag over there that a lot of people don't know nothing about. And I told him, I said, know what? He took me to look at it Saturday. I said, I like that, man. Like I respect it. So I'm gonna bring some kids next year. So he really for no other reason. So man, he got my utmost respect, man. Him and Paco, you know what I'm saying? I know Paco not on here, but that's his assistant coach. It's my first year meeting him through Ramirez. Just respect to those guys, man. Salute. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
love what they doing.
So, B, what I gotta say, man. Like he said before, you been to Eudora, you see what's over there, man. It ain't even a middle school or a high school, man. For him to, man, he take out work several months out of the year to put money into the program and just get those kids something positive to do. And I mean, you can't beat that, man. So I mean,
Yeah.
he forever got my respect for that.
Appreciate it, bro.
Really impactful on you.
Hey, two solid brothers, man. Two
Appreciate it,
solid,
bro.
Right, for
man.
real.
Solid,
For real.
man. Hey, said you got anything else before we get off?
Man, I really don't, man, but I really just want to give my utmost respect to both of these dudes, man, because I mean, they are what they say, man. And like I said, I coached with both of them. With the say you with Rahmir and Eudora last year with Coach Tang, man. I mean, it's love every time we get around each other, man.
That's what's
And,
up.
and, and it's more
Most
like a
definitely.
family bond together with the kids and everything, man. Dude, they for real. They serious in what they do. I mean, they could have been stopped this a long time ago. Like I said, they don't have no kids
Mm-hmm.
up in this whatsoever, man. Like me and you don't be, but we still managed to get up and, you know what I'm saying, bring exposure to these kids, man. This is
Right.
where it starts from, man. It starts with us. It starts with us.
Respect to
Yeah.
y'all for that too.
Yeah.
I mean, we can
Appreciate
sit
you.
up there and say we got talent all day, but who will know it? Who will know it if we
Mm-hmm.
don't get up off that couch and you
Gotta
know what I'm saying,
support.
volunteer our time and, you know what I'm saying, get these kids out there
True.
to the
Mm-hmm.
next level, man. Got to
Gotta
support
support
our
the
own.
youth, man. You
You know what I'm
gotta
saying?
support the youth,
Um,
man. And I
yeah,
want to say, man, shout out to the parents that
I
come to the
mean, and
game.
then
All the supporters
Most
that come
definitely.
to the games,
right.
man. Hey, don't think it's being unnoticed, man. I notice everything.
I'm telling you, man, Hamburg probably got one of the biggest fan base ever, dude. And I
They
ain't
do.
talking
Yes.
about, and I'm not talking about Ramir 56th graders, dude. I'm talking about the third and fourth grade cowbells and all that, man. It was funny one day, man. It was in Monticello. I heard one particular person. I ain't know who it was. I ain't know who it was. But I heard that particular person, man. I told Ramir that. Ramir said, "Hey, bro, this is my mom."
Mm-hmm.
Man, but thing is, that man, they love that the capacity, that energy, bro. I loved it, dog. I love it, man. And me,
Yeah.
and this gonna be a major factor coming in this game too. Like, man, bring the support, man. These kids need everything, and they didn't even know how big of a deal that was in that third or fourth grade game because they was the main reason behind that victory, man. Them
Mm-hmm.
fans,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
for real,
Most definitely.
So
man. Let's
if
support
you
our
ain't
youth,
got
man. Let's get
right,
out and support our youth.
if you ain't got nothing to do Saturday, telling you, don't miss it. Hey, this gonna be a game right here. The game of the
Don't miss
year.
it.
Game of the year. Got two
Game
brothers
of the
going
year.
Get
against
your
each other,
popcorn
man.
before the game start.
That's what I
Mm-hmm.
said. Get your popcorn before the game start and go and park it and watch a good game.
For sure.
Hey,
Most definitely.
hey, I appreciate y'all for coming on, man. Much respect. Like I said, man, ain't nothing but love over here, man. Appreciate y'all.
Much love back,
Yes, I
bro.
appreciate
Appreciate
it,
y'all for
bro.
all y'all doing,
Hey
man.
man, y'all boys
Mm-hmm.
be safe, man. Love y'all brothers, man. We'll
Y'all
see
too,
y'all
man. Love you
Saturday,
too,
bro.
bro. See y'all
Oh yeah.
Saturday,
All right.
man. It is, hey,
I'm
it's
All
over
I'm
with.
a hey,
All
I'm gonna
right.
beat Anthony to the I'm gonna beat Anthony to the field Saturday. I'm gonna be there at 6:30.
Hey,
right.
bro, they
Hey,
gonna be tough.
look,
They gonna be
hey,
tough, man. They
B,
gonna
I'm
be.
sleep. I'm asleep there, B. Hey, look, I got one more thing to say for y'all. Let us off,
Go ahead.
man. Something
Go
else
ahead.
when y'all said respect, man. I picked up something off Rahmir. He probably don't know it. Man, I saw Rahmir one game. It was like 3 games ago. And it was halftime of the game before them. So I see them full uniform and they out there on the field, like you know how it is in
That was
basketball, where
against
when it's
Bud
halftime for
Seller.
the girls, the boys come out.
Hey, that was
Listen,
against
when
Bud
they
Seller.
started that,
I brought
hey,
uh
he lit a fire inside me when he did that, and I've been doing it ever since. I
hey, I
appreciate you for
told
that, bro. I
somebody.
picked that up off you, man.
Hey,
Sir.
I told somebody that from Monticello. I said, man, they was out there stretching at halftime. That was against Monticello.
It
They
has,
was stretching.
it
I was
has.
Mm-hmm.
like,
I
Oh
was
man,
yeah,
doing it in New
oh yeah.
Central,
I
this
remember.
finna
I
be
remember.
Duma.
I
yeah.
remember.
Yeah, I said this finna be a long game.
And they looked so good, bro. They looked so
It looked
good.
good, bro. And
It
I picked it
did.
up, and
All right, live.
Ramir was playing against somebody in Dumas, and Ramir was watching. I know him and Paco, they was
Very much.
looking. I came out there and was doing the same thing. Like I started intimidating that man, and that's what it take. Like I'm not one of them guys that's scared to give credit
Mm-hmm.
or too on the high horse to salute a man when he doing something. I'm gonna pick great things up, and that was a great thing. And bro, I
That's true.
appreciate you because you opened my eyes up to it, and it helped. It helped with them kids,
Sure.
man.
Right,
I
Most
just wanted
man.
to
definitely.
say that before I get out, bro.
When
Most
I
definitely.
seen
Hey, it's
that,
like Coach Smart versus
I
Coach Saban.
oh yeah, oh yeah,
Definitely.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Oh yeah.
Coach
Oh yeah.
Saban.
hey.
It's too
I
good.
knew it was gonna be a long game. When I see that, I was like, "Oh no, they too prepared."
See, I'm telling
Hey,
you.
look. It's just same thing with Coach Tang did the pregame against Monticello. Like, oh no, oh no, man, oh
Mm-hmm.
no.
Stay ready, so you ain't gotta get ready, man. You gotta stay
Mm-hmm.
ready, man.
Yeah, stay
Got to.
ready. Hey, I appreciate y'all though, man. Hey, good luck to both of y'all Saturday.
Y'all be safe, bro. Appreciate it.
All
Hey,
right,
I'll see
Appreciate you,
y'all there,
bro.
man.
all right.
Hey
Yes,
man, appreciate
sir.
y'all, boy.
All right, bet.
Uh.